Nigeria, a sport-passionate nation, has produced several influential figures who have captivated audience and inspired millions. These influential figures have played a significant role in promoting sport and inspiring the next generation of athletes in Nigeria to be involved in education and sport. They have been able to connect with fans, shared their passion, and created engaging content that has put Nigeria on the global stage. At the last African Cup of Nations in Ivory Coast, the CAF president, Patrice Motsepe, confirmed the importance of Nigeria sport influencers in having a successful tournament. Naira Sports selects the influencers based on their contributions to both local and international sport, and their numbers on 3 social media platforms: TikTok, Instagram, and X, formerly called Twitter. Here are the top 10 sport influencers in Nigeria, known for their impact, engagement, and ability to connect with fans. For our top 10, we have Mike the Pundit. Michael Hemievan, popularly known as Mike the Pundit, is an accredited digital creator who has constantly covered the Nigeria Premier Football League (NPFL) for years, creating content and spotlighting the league. Mike is known for his catchphrase, "He done set," and confirmed while reporting player transfers in NPFL. Mike has covered several international competitions, including AFCON, the CAF Champions League, and the CAF Confederation. In 2013, he was named one of the top 10 of the 2023 Pulse Sport Influencers of the Year. Mike, a multimedia journalist who manages social media and creates content for brands, has about 31,000 followers. For our top 9, we have Mikolo. Michael Adegbile, popularly known as Mikolo, is a sport media and communication professional with a bachelor degree focused in business administration from the University of Lagos. Mikolo is a dynamic creative with a demonstrated history of working in the sport industry on media content, digital communications, and marketing strategy. He helped brands create more value by leveraging on media content and communications to tell their stories effectively, shaping perception and defining brand image. He has over 45,000 followers on social media, primarily focused on Nigeria sport. For our top 8, we have Justina. Justina Enefionk is a Nigeria sport photographer who has defied all odds to achieve international recognition. Despite facing initial challenges, including a lack of support from family and low self-esteem, she pursued her passion for photography with unwavering determination. Her breakthrough came in 2021 when she was selected to cover the African Cup of Nations in Cameroon. Exposed her work to a global audience and solidify her reputation as a talented sport photographer. Justina's work has been featured at major sporting events such as the Paris Olympics, All African Games, and FIFA Women's World Cup. She has also received numerous awards and recognitions for her contributions to sport photography. She is among the few journalists who use their cameras to document the stories of Nigeria women's football across the country, with over 50,000 followers on social media. For our top 7, we have Molat. Monsura Omowumi Olatunji, simply known as Molat, is a multimedia sport journalist with a bias for women's football. She is a graduate of Science Laboratory Technology from Lagos State Polytechnic. Molat began her journalism professionally during the 2006 Gateway Games, an initiative by the then Governor of Ogun State, Otumba Gbenga Daniel. As the brain behind Molat Sport Gist, an online platform created mainly for promoting the Nigeria Women's Football League and advocating for women in sport, she boasts of over a decade of experience from broadcasting to print to social media management. Having covered both local and international competitions, Molat was selected by TikTok to cover the 2023 FIFA Women's World Cup in Australia and New Zealand for her outstanding content on the platform. Her immense contributions to the game is also recognized by the Nigeria Football Federation, who offered her the post of the media officer for the Under-17 women's national team, Flamingo. She currently works full-time with one of the reputable media outlets in the country, Pulse Sport Nigeria, as a senior social manager. For our top 6, we have Dr. Ademola Victor. Ademola Victor holds a BSc in Human Kinetics, a master's degree, and a PhD in exercise physiology. He is a CAF and IOC accredited journalist, specializing in sport and fitness content creation. As an ambassador of the International Society of Behavioral Nutrition and Physical Activity, he has made significant contributions to the field through numerous publications and presentations in both local and international journals. Victor served as media personnel at the Paris 2024 Olympics and has produced, recorded, and starred in over 100 match previews for Nigeria's male and female football teams. He is a passionate Nigeria sport fan with over 250,000 followers across various social media platforms, including 75,000 plus YouTube subscribers, 100,000 plus Facebook followers, and 60,000 plus TikTok followers. For our top 5, we have Fatil. Latifat Oyesomwan is a content producer. Her journey in sports journalism began with internships that eventually led her to become a sport presenter and analyst on both local and international radio television platforms in Lagos. Her assignment as a correspondent sparked a shift towards digital content creation, allowing her to carve out a unique space in the sports media landscape for the past 7 years. Throughout this time, she has covered a wide range of sporting events, both locally and globally, while collaborating with major industry players like La Liga, WWE, SuperSport, MultiChoice, NBA Nigeria, BBC, Nike, and Adidas. Currently, she serves as the Media and Communications Manager for ITTF Africa, producing digital content for the Continental Federation. Capturing the genuine essence of live sport is what fuels our passion, whether through photography, videography, athlete interviews, or creating compelling articles. Latifat thrives in creating authentic sport narratives across platforms, be it social media, website, television or radio broadcast, or other digital channels. When not on site, she is often freelancing or independently producing sport content for our platforms, constantly evolving to stay ahead in the fast-paced sport media world. She also has a degree in computer science from Lagos State Polytechnic and certifications in broadcasting, content marketing, and video content production. For our top 4, we have Sakin Photo. Taufik Ibrahim Adeshino, known as Sakin Photo, is the founder of Safari Sport and is an accredited FIFA, CAF, and UEFA photojournalist. He has covered sport events both nationally and internationally and specializes in documentary photography of African cultures and traditions. Sakin Photo boasts over 100,000 followers on social media. For our top 3, we have Olori Sport. Aderonke Adesola, known as Olori Sport, is a prominent figure in the Nigeria sports media landscape, renowned for her expertise in Yoruba sport commentary and presentation. She is a graduate of mass communication from the Polytechnic Ibadan. Her journey into sport journalism began in 2017 at Splash Lagelu FM Ibadan, where she initially worked as a sport analyst. With her passion for football and natural talent for presenting, she transitioned into Yoruba sport presenting, which earned her the name Olori Sport. Adesola's contributions to Nigeria sport have been widely recognized. She has won several awards, including the Best Female Sport Presenter Award, Dynamic Yoruba Female Sport Presenter Award, and an award of recognition for hard work. Her dedication and achievement have also earned her nominations for prestigious awards like the Future Award African Prize for OAP. In 2022, Adesola made history by becoming the first woman in Africa to run a Yoruba commentary during the FIFA Men's World Cup on SuperSport. These accomplishments solidified her position as a trailblazer in the field. Beyond her work as a sport journalist, Adesola is also a content creator and sport influencer. Our ability to connect with audience through our engaging and informative style has made her a popular figure in the Nigeria sport media. Currently, Adesola continues to excel in her role as an indigenous Yoruba sports presenter and commentator at Splash 105.5 FM Ibadan. Her social media presence has over 150,000 followers. For our top 2, we have Oganla Media. Tobi Adepoju, known as Oganla Media, is an accredited FIFA and CAF photojournalist and an African football writer based in Lagos, Nigeria. He has a background in computer science from Olabisi Onabanjo University and is recognized for his work in media and brand influencing within the sport industry. For our top 1, we have Pooja. Sulaiman Adebayo, popularly known as Pooja, is a content curator who majors in sport photography and influencer marketing. He runs a digital solution brand in Lagos called Pooja Media and Communications. Pooja's deep understanding of sport extends beyond mere coverage. He actively engages with athletes and sporting communities, fostering relationships that enhance his storytelling. His keen eye for detail and ability to capture emotion through imagery has not only earned him accolades, but also a loyal following on various social media platforms where he shares insight and behind-the-scenes moments from sporting events. Pooja is also passionate about empowering both sports journalists and photographers. He frequently conducts workshops and mentorship programs, sharing his knowledge of sport photography techniques and effective communication strategies in influencer marketing. Through Pooja Media and Communications, he not only delivers top-notch digital solutions for brands, but also champions the importance of sport culture in Nigeria, advocating for increased visibility and support for local talent. He has covered the World Cup, Commonwealth Games, Alcom, and several AFCONs. Pooja studied banking and finance and is a member of the Nigeria Institute of Public Relations.